Hello and welcome everybody. This is the start of a new Let's Play, or at least the voting for the faction that I will lead to glory. If you haven't already guessed by the blatantly obvious screen title, Rome Total War was the winner of my faction, or not my faction, of my game, What Should I Next Let's Play voting poll, which closed this afternoon. Counted up all the votes. Rome won by 3 votes to Empire Total War with Darthmod. Over 240 votes for Rome, 237 for Empire with Darthmod. Now, for those of you that are going, oh, but I really wanted a Darthmod, fear not. The runner-up, as mentioned in my Nagaoka campaign video earlier, that would have gone up before this video. Once I finish the Nagaoka campaign, I will be doing the runner-up, basically, of this Let's Play poll vote, which was, of course, Empire Total War with Darthmod. So that will be happening soon, probably in a couple of weeks' time. So you just got to wait a little bit longer, and I will get to that. Now, I'm not just playing Rome Total War. I've decided to play it with a mod, and it has taken me a little while this evening to choose the right mod. Not only because of the various features included with it, but also one that would actually work with fraps. For some mods, such as Rome Total Realism, it would not work with fraps. Well, it would work, but it brought fraps down to a crippling level of lag that I couldn't happily record with. Changing settings didn't affect it at all. It's basically due to the resolution settings, which I won't get into anyway now. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that. I was a bit hesitant to use Rome 2 Surrectum, or Rome Surrectum 2 anyway, because I have played it in the past and it has just been a bit too much on the system. The mod is a massive overhaul, and while it's absolutely superb, for me it's personally a bit too much. So I've chosen to go with an old favourite, Darthmod. Why not? There's lots of AI fixes, there's new units, there's tweaks, and generally it's not a completely new experience from the vanilla game, but it's enough to make it interesting and different. Now, you'll see here the provincial campaign is what Darthmod has added in besides a few other things, but it basically lets me choose from several different campaigns, and the one I'm going to be doing is the Europa 270 BC, which, as you'll see in a moment, is a huge... They've expanded the map quite considerably from what you'd normally play. You've got all of Scotland in there as well, and that's also reflected by some of the tribes, or rather factions, that you can select. So you can select, where are they? The Britons there. So that'd be an interesting Let's Play. But you've still got the 3 Roman families. Now, I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't mind playing as the Julii, but obviously there have been plenty of those. So, it's up to you guys to vote now. You have until this Wednesday, the 14th of November, and when I say sort of you have until Wednesday, you have until sort of Wednesday evening. I will start the new Let's Play then. So, you've got until Wednesday afternoon, early evening to vote. And I'm not doing a poll for this, you guys purely just comment in the description, and then I will do a tally system myself to count up all the votes manually. Mainly because I just can't be bothered to set up a poll. But I'll be playing on this map, and I'll show it briefly to you guys in a minute. But you've got obviously the Roman Julii, the Roman Brutii, the Roman Scipii, the Seleucids, the Egyptians, the Macedonians, the Carthaginians, the Parthians, the people of Pontus, the Britons, or the Britons even, the Germans, the Gaul, Armenians, the Dacians, the Greeks, which are pretty spread out as you can see, Spanish, Spanish, the Scythians, the Numidians, and the Thracians. That'd be actually pretty cool to play as. Sorry if I've said any of them wrong. I will obviously work on that in the campaign. I'm just going to quickly load up a House of Julii campaign to show you guys the map. Campaign map. There are some stunning visuals that have been put for the backgrounds and loading scenes in Darthmod. It's a pleasure to watch. So here we go. So you can see the map has changed quite a bit. Well, I say quite a bit. There's obviously new visuals on the campaign map, but there's more cities. New textures and what have you. Let's go over here. You can see it's a little bit laggy because obviously the map has been improved massively, but that hopefully won't come through in the video too much. Plus we won't be spending massive amount, well, we'll be spending quite a bit of time on the campaign map, but we'll get used to it. So it's a huge campaign I'm embarking on here, with hundreds of regions, all the way over, you can see, right over to almost India. So there we go, you can see that. You've obviously got slightly reskinned units and what have you, and with time, hopefully be able to recruit legions of my own. So you've still got the Gauls, they'll be up here. I'll just show you them up there for those of you who play the original game. Everything's been reskinned, obviously a few new units added in, but a pretty darn awesome campaign experience. Nonetheless, this is one of the greatest Total War games. I don't need to tell you guys that, clearly, but very much looking forward to this. British heavy chariots, really? So anyway, that is that. And just bear in mind that campaign map there briefly. I'll show you the standard campaign map just so you guys have a brief comparison in your heads, so you know what I'm talking about. Just show you the kind of traditional Imperial campaign map. So here you go. Here's a traditional one, same amount of factions. Obviously some of these have been added in by Darthmod, but this is slightly smaller. But I want to go for the big one, if I can. Unless I will be doing a little bit of testing in between now and then. Unless I find that the big campaign map, as you progress, gets laggier and has an effect on the recording, then I will possibly just do this small one. But either way, the factions are exactly the same, so vote on it. Ideally, I'd like to use the Darthmod specific map, but it might be I have to come back to this one if it's laggy a bit. But we will see. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Please do vote. All you have to do to vote is just say the faction name that you want in the description, not in the description, in the comments, and that will be the one with the most people that have commented with that name will win, and I will tally that up Wednesday afternoon. So you've got until late Wednesday afternoon, and then the new Let's Play will start then. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video. Let's get loads of thumbs up on this video, guys. Lots of likes for a brand new Let's Play, my first ever Rome Total War campaign on YouTube. So yeah, please show it some love, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Ciao for now.